Hi guys, this is Michelle and I am back with my week 36 update and also kind of my 8-month update. I'm going to apologize in advance that my doggy might be barking because there are gardeners outside, and so, of course, they appear when I start doing this. They're not my gardeners because I know when they're coming, but they're my next door neighbors, so sorry. I had to do a 6-month supervised diet before my surgery. So I started my 6-month supervised diet in May of 2016. I was 286.8 on that day. Then I had my surgery on January 4th of 2017 at Banner Gateway Medical Center here in Gilbert, Arizona. My surgeon was Dr. Albert Chin. On the day of surgery, I was 251.8. Today, I was 197.6. So that is a 54.2 pound loss since I had surgery. It's an 89.2 pound loss overall, and it's 122.4 pounds down from my all-time highest weight. And I forgot to calculate what the loss is between now and last week. It's about 2 pounds or something. It'll be in the description box below. So I have been back from Vegas now for exactly 1 week. I got home late Wednesday night, and today is Wednesday. And so as soon as I got back in town, I got right back on track, just like I said that I would. And so I think I also might have hinted at having some new goals for the rest of the year. So this is my 8th month. September 4th was my birthday, it was Labor Day, and then it also was my 8th month surgeversary. And I had a really great time in Vegas. I will be putting out a Vegas video sometime within the next few days. Please watch it because it is taking so much work. I mean, wow, a lot of hours I have already spent on this thing. And I just have a lot of stuff in this video, so I hope that you please take the time to watch the video. But it was a great trip. My cousin was very supportive of me having the surgery, so everything went really well. However, now I feel like, okay, things are getting serious because I'm getting closer and closer to the 1-year mark. And so I've decided that I'm going to start putting some new goals in place. Now I have, I don't know how to explain this. I've talked in previous videos how I've been kind of doing this in a maintenance type way. I've been focusing more on my mental mindset this whole journey than I have been on my weight, actually. I have been allowing myself, even though I have goals in terms of my net carbs and, I track all of my food, I do probably more than I should allow myself to go outside of those goals, because I have been focused more on maintenance and living my life and having the right mindset. I've been focusing a lot more on that than I've actually been on weight loss, because in the past all I did was focus on losing weight. How fast can I lose weight? What can I do to lose weight? If I'm not losing weight fast enough, what can I change? And this time I've been doing the exact opposite. If the scale doesn't move, the scale doesn't move. I'm just continuing to live my life the way that I plan to live my life for the rest of my life. I don't want there to be some idea in my head that when I get to 1 year or when I get to maintenance, then I can start doing this or then I can start eating that. Maybe that does work for some people, but to me I think that has always been the thing that has backfired for me in the past. Either, first of all, I got burnt out from being too strict, or I spent all my time desperately hoping, oh, let me get to the point where I can eat bread, or let me get to the point where I can drink alcohol. And then I lose focus because I'm more focused on wanting to do those things a year from now or whatever. You probably get the point. And, I know how to be really, really strict. I was telling my friend about this. even though I had talked to him during this time, he didn't realize just how strict I've had to be in the past in order to lose weight. I mean, I would eat perfectly for like days and days and days and keep strict track of every single thing that I ate. And then I wouldn't even allow myself to have even one cheat snack unless I had been absolutely perfect for like 3 weeks in a row. And in addition, my weight has to have either stayed exactly the same or it's had to have gone down like within the previous so many days before I then would allow myself to have a cheat. And a cheat would be like having a glass of wine or having one biscuit or something like that. And then once I had a cheat, then I had to be perfect again for like another 3 or 4 weeks in a row before I would allow myself to have another cheat. It's like I would do crazy things like that because I had realized that before surgery, really that was the only thing that worked. I really had to be perfect with my food, perfect with my exercise, work out with a personal trainer. That is what it took for me to lose weight before. This time, in a way, I've been kind of experimenting to see just how well I can lose weight by just doing simple things. I'm just weighing and I track all my food. I just do meal prep twice a week, every single week. I just try to stick to 50 net carbs. I try to move. I haven't been doing a good job getting my exercise in, but I have been doing a really good job of getting my steps in. And I try to drink water. And then I don't stress about it. That's what I've been doing this whole 8 months. So that was a long rambling story to say that I have decided, though, that maybe I've been just a little bit too laid back and I need something more to focus on. I've been focusing too much on my job situation, and so I want to take my mind off of that a little bit. And so I have decided that I am going to start making some goals for September and October and November and December, because my 1-year surgery is January 4th. Yeah, after New Year's, after Christmas, after Thanksgiving. I had a strict 2-week liquid diet through Christmas and New Year's. But anyway, so let me show you what I am going to do. So this is just my normal calendar. And you see my stars here. And then that's when I got back from Vegas. Okay, so technically, even though I started this the very day that I came back, the very next day after I came back from Vegas, I considered my official start week on Sunday. Because since I work on Sundays, I just start my week on Sundays. So let me talk to you about what I'm trying to do. So first of all, my goal every day is to at least have 3 stars, which I have done consistently so far this week. So 1 star is steps. So for meeting my step goal, which is currently 5,500 steps a day, I get a star. If I meet my water goal, which is currently 64 ounces of water a day, I get a star. If I have 50 net carbs, I get a star. Then, if I exercise, now I'm only planning on exercising about 3 days a week, so, I don't always expect for there to be 4 stars there, but on the days I exercise, I get a star. And then I'm going to have 1 special star every month where I will decide what that's going to be. So for this month, I've decided that I really want to deep clean my house. I think that I might be having some guests in October. I will definitely be having guests in November and probably in December. And so, just like spring cleaning, I really want to deep clean this house. So I have a special gold star for the days that I do deep cleaning. So it's going to be, not the normal cleaning, but deep cleaning. So as you can see, yesterday I got in 4 stars. I haven't put my stars on for today yet, the 13th. But, this is what I'm going to be doing every month for the rest of the year, and I will be showing you guys my calendar. Also, I want to get back to, telling you what I'm doing in terms of my macros. And so for this past week, I averaged 1,000 calories, 40 net carbs, because I've been cutting out a lot of snacking, so that made my carbs go down. So even though I'm allowed 50 net carbs, that doesn't mean that I'm trying to eat up to the 50 net carbs. I did kind of do that a lot in the past, and so that's one thing that I'm trying to rein in. And then I averaged 80 grams of protein. And that's really everything that I'm watching. I'm not paying attention to my fat, although I'm actually making sure that I do have a decent amount of healthy fat. I'm not doing keto or anything like that, but I do think that fat is actually important. And I guess that's it with the macros. I feel like that's not enough numbers, like I'm missing something. I'm constantly trying to keep my fiber up, which is why I do net carbs. So I'm keep trying to get my fiber to be around 20. And so that's why, with my net carbs of 50, that only leaves me 30 grams of stuff that's not fiber, because I'm trying to get my fiber around 20 or 25 a day. I think that's really it that I need to say. I don't want this to be too long, because I think that I might have time to add on a little dressing room clip in here. So I didn't do my normal dressing room video that I often do for my monthly Surgiversaries. However, before I went to Vegas, I was trying to find a special birthday dress. And so I did shoot some video of me trying on dresses that are Vegas appropriate, because I was looking for maybe a party dress and then maybe a birthday dress. And I actually did not end up buying anything. All the dresses that you will see me wearing in my video are all dresses that I previously owned, except for one dress. There is a black dress that I'm wearing that I bought on Amazon for $9.99. I bought my cousin and I matching dresses, and we actually wore the same size. The dress runs a little big, so it's a size 12, and she told me she was a size 12. So I bought us matching dresses, and that's what we wore for dinner. The dinner we went to on the night before my birthday, we got dressed up in the dresses. Hers was a different color. Well, I gave her a choice. Since it was the same size, I said, well, you have a choice. Do you want the black dress, or do you want it's kind of a burgundy color dress? And I was going to be fine with either one. And she chose the burgundy one, so I wore the black one. So anyway, so that was the only thing that I bought clothing-wise for my birthday. But I did have fun trying on dresses, fantasizing about, buying something for my birthday. But I really didn't see anything that was better than what I already owned. So, yeah, hopefully that clip will be after this. Stay tuned for my Vegas video, which will be one day this week. And then also I have meal prep videos coming up. I just have a lot of videos coming up. I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you very much to all my new subscribers, and also thank you to all my faithful old subscribers. When I get up to 500 subscribers, I will be having another giveaway. So you guys have a really great week. Bye. So I like this dress a little bit, but it would have required shapewear, and I try not to wear shapewear in Vegas. The same with this dress. This was just, it just didn't look very good on me, and I'm not going to wear shapewear. Now this dress, I did kind of like this for my birthday. It's really cute and flirty. I thought about it, but I thought the dress that I already owned looked better. Now I liked this dress a lot, but I think it's too big, and they didn't have a smaller size available, or else I would have gotten this dress. Now this dress I also liked, but I had the opposite problem. I think it was slightly too small, or I would have needed shapewear, which I'm not going to wear shapewear in Vegas, so I couldn't get this dress. Now this I just tried on for fun. I think it's like a 12 or something. Yeah, definitely that doesn't fit. Now this was really cute. Yeah, I liked this dress, but I still didn't like it as much as what I already owned. This dress was not very flattering, although it was a fun dress because it was short. Now I'm trying on regular clothes. I didn't like this top at all. But the pants I'm wearing is a medium. And I didn't really like this top at all either because I didn't think it was very flattering. But here I stepped out of my dressing room because I ended up buying this top, which is a medium, and the pants, which are a medium. And then this is another top, which is a medium that I ended up buying. This was a top I really liked, but it was sheer in the back, and I have back rolls, so I couldn't wear that. But yeah, I like this a lot.